What's going on, guys? Welcome to Season 3, Episode 41 of Hashtag GSM4GM here in WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well and having an awesome one. This is the Fallout episode from Fastlane this past week. And we got a lot to get into. Bayley and Gigi Dolan engaging in a rematch. They had a match a couple of weeks ago that Bayley won, I believe. Bayley had been largely undefeated going to Fastlane, lost at Fastlane, obviously, in that match to crown a new #1 contender. But Gigi Dolan wants a rematch here tonight. Braun Breaker calling out CM Punk after taking Punk to the limit at Fastlane. Punk eked out the victory. He wants a rematch with CM Punk. Kit Wilson feeling a little lucky lately, coming off his 2 straight wins over Sami Zayn, the WWE champion. He did lose to Tyler Bate, who then lost to Sheamus, who then quit SmackDown. So Sheamus and Kit Wilson going one-on-one tonight. Alexa Bliss promo. Batista calls out Sami Zayn for another shot at the WWE championship. He won the match on Sunday, or rather he lost, but by countout. So he was never beaten by Sami. He wants a rematch for that title. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt rekindle hostilities here tonight. Rekindle their rivalry with Bray Wyatt as the Intercontinental Champion. Jey Uso is going to look to get involved to cost Roman Reigns the win. Roman Reigns the win, that is. And then in the main event, Becky Lynch, Bianca, and Tegan Nox challenging each other in a triple threat match, with the winner going on to face Roxanne Perez at a later date for the WWE Women's Championship. We'll get into that when we watch the match, because we're going to be watching this match. So I like the show a lot. We're going to get into it in a moment. We're in Miami, Florida. I think we're good on all other fronts as far as like power cards and shit like that. We have 2 fixed matches, which is great. I believe those change over, like we lose that shit when we go into our next season, so gonna have to use it in the next 9 weeks, because we have one more pay-per-view and then WrestleMania, and we're just kicking off the road to that next pay-per-view now, which is Survivor Series. I hate how they don't have the Royal Rumble, but I know that's kind of probably tough to configure AI-wise and whatever, card-wise and whatnot. So I think we're good. Let's see, confirm booking. Boom. All right. We're going to simulate this match between Bayley and Gigi Dolan. Bayley picking up a 2nd straight win over Gigi Dolan tonight. Gigi Dolan may not take... I mean, their rivalry increases, but I'm not really sure what more we can do, because Gigi Dolan just lost again, so... might have to continue it, I don't know, to keep Bayley busy, I suppose. Braun Breaker calls out Punk, allows the rivalry to grow. Love to see it. Let's see who goes over here. Sheamus is 2-0 since arriving on SmackDown. Can he beat Kit Wilson? And he does! Sheamus remains undefeated. Rivalry grows between those two. Alexa Bliss promo causes her popularity to go up 4 points. That's pretty cool. Can Roman Reigns knock off Bray Wyatt? And he does! He pins the Intercontinental Champion. Wow. Rivalry grows between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Okay, promo from Batista and Zayn, I guess. And now we're going to watch this match. Triple threat #1 contenders match for the WWE Women's Championship. I know we just had one at the Spectator Sim. I always like fucking my... I feel like I have... we're going to spectate this match. I feel like I have dyslexia sometimes when I just see those 2 words right next to each other, because they're 2 totally different meanings, but they look similar. I know we just had a #1 contenders match at Fastlane, but allow me to explain as we kind of get underway here. We're having another one. And that first one was really, really good. That 4-way at Fastlane that kicked off the show. That was won by Becky Lynch. So you're probably wondering, and I mean, I've explained before here on the show, but if you didn't catch that last episode, you're probably wondering, well, why are we having another #1 contender shot? Becky Lynch already earned the opportunity, so that doesn't make sense. Skip the scene. I gotta buy the next arena one of these days. We have the money for it. Maybe when I gain another couple 100,000 and we have enough money in the bank to like re-sign our current, free agents and shit, because I just re-signed a whole lot of people for a whole lot of money. Ring the bell. And maybe we can buy the next arena. Alright, so Becky Lynch did win that 4-way at Fastlane. It was a battle of 4 baby faces. But at the same time, though, Becky Lynch has been kind of leaning a little heel since returning to SmackDown. About a year or 2 ago, she had to vacate the WWE Women's Championship that she actually won in a triple threat match with Bianca and Charlotte. And she beat Charlotte to retain at WrestleMania. She beat Bianca to retain. And then she was not picked up in the draft. And that was not my fault. We just switched games, and she wasn't in the ring. So that was over a year ago. She returns to SmackDown this past season. Oh my God, what a fucking chair shot from Tegan Nox. And so Becky Lynch comes back to the blue brand looking for a rematch for the championship that she was actually never beaten for. And Tegan Nox is right there waiting for her. And, you know, Bianca's already battling for the belt. Roxanne's battling for the belt. So Becky has to wait her turn. She loses twice to Tegan Nox. Clean both times, including on pay-per-view. And she has to earn her opportunity. So Tegan Nox, after beating Becky at that last pay-per-view, goes away to go film a movie that was successful. And comes back a bigger star. Bianca is now a former multi-time WWE Women's Champion, losing the belt back to Roxanne Perez. Not on this past pay-per-view, but the pay-per-view before that. I think it's SummerSlam. The main event of the show, and she disappeared for a while. She got hurt. Bianca's got a rematch. She is entitled to a rematch. And if we want to go that route, and we are, you know, she wants a rematch for the championship that she was not pinned for, and Tegan Nox beat Becky twice. So she's also entitled to an opportunity at the championship, having beaten the #1 contender twice. So the best way to determine, in my opinion, a decisive #1 contender is to do a triple threat here, and this has been a really good match so far, between these three women. And decisively, we will determine who will get that next shot.
Watch this power.
And the best part about it is that if Becky Lynch loses here, she will get even more frustrated, feeling like she had to jump through hoops, winning the four-way, then losing a triple threat. And she's going to be fucking pissed, and we can finally turn her heel. But the end game is her turning heel. We need more heels on the blue brand for the women, and I feel like that would be a great route to go in. Oh, kendo stick shot blocked by Tegan from Becky. And like I mentioned, Tegan's got Becky's number. They've had 2 matches here on SmackDown, once on SmackDown, once on pay-per-view. Tegan Nox won both bouts. Becky Lynch hasn't really won whenever it mattered most. She was also kind of growing slightly jealous of Alexa Bliss. They had their first ever one-on-one match a number of weeks ago. And nice takedown there from Bianca on Becky. And Alexa Bliss emerged victorious in that matchup. Becky's won a few matches, but, you know, not really whenever it's mattered most. And this would be when it matters most. She did win at Fastlane, but her title shot is on the line here. Tegan Nox chucking a kendo stick at Becky Lynch as she tosses her out of the ring. What is she thinking here? Tegan Nox showing no signs of ring rust after leaving to go film a movie, coming back a bigger star after Once Upon a Time. Oh, Becky Lynch reverses with a shot to Tegan Nox. Once Upon a Time, Tegan Nox quit SmackDown, actually. I mean, we could just say in storyline that she disappeared, but the reality is that she left, and she also beat Bayley in a steel cage match coming out of WrestleMania this past year. Oh, nice. She's got Bianca with the reverse DDT. Tegan Nox riding a wave of momentum. She was not happy with her direction here on SmackDown. She left. She got picked back up in the draft. And she returned to the blue brand after a short hiatus. But Tegan Nox is someone to definitely keep an eye on, having beaten Bayley, a former women's champion, having beaten Becky twice, a former women's champion. And if she can win this match, she will definitively get the next shot at Roxanne Perez at the WWE Women's Championship. Oh, nice move there from Bianca Belair. Becky and Tegan both down for now. Bianca looking for a weapon on the outside to kind of even the playing field. Tegan takes out Becky. That leaves Bianca and Tegan in the ring. And all it takes is one pinfall, and one person does not have to get pinned. It's a triple threat match.
This is just establishing dominance.
Bianca choke, now Tegan in the corner. Nice drop kick there from Becky Lynch. She gets Bianca up. Nice hip toss takeover. Dropping the elbow on Bianca Belair. Nice clothesline then, a reverse DDT from Becky Lynch. How much would it mean for Becky to not only earn that shot again, but to do so by beating the woman that beat her twice in Tegan Nox? Or by pinning the woman that she beat at WrestleMania, not this last year, but the year before that, to retain the championship. And Bianca has yet to beat Becky Lynch.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
She picks up Bianca, lays her out on the mat. And the quick cover. This could be it, too. Not even a 2 count. Bianca kicking out before Tegan Nox can break it up. Tegan throws Becky into the corner. Lays out Becky. Tegan's got Bianca up and lays her out there. I don't know what you would call that, but it was cool.
This is a flat-out
More strikes there from Tegan, face first into the chair, and another face first shot into the chair from Tegan Nox. Becky Lynch immediately breaking up the pinfall attempt. And she's got the arm, locking in the disarmer on Tegan Nox. If Tegan taps, it's over for Becky. And the drop kick from Becky Lynch. And the manhandle slam from Becky Lynch onto Bianca while Tegan Nox is out. 1, 2. Oh, and Bianca kicks out at 2. That was so close. She took out Tegan with the disarmer, and a manhandle slam to Bianca Belair could have been enough to win it. It was not. Kick to the gut. Beautiful suplex there from Bianca reversed, or from Becky reversed from Bianca, and the quick cover. 1, 2. Just a count of 2.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Face first right into the mat.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner.
In the kendo stick. Oh, right into the face. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Tegan Nox with the shiniest wizard ever. She pins Bianca Belair. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Bianca. Bianca again getting pinned. That could have been a massive victory for Tegan Nox there. Becky Lynch looking to go for the knee of Tegan Nox. Oh man, what a win that would have been for Tegan Nox, looking to steal the win from Becky Lynch, and she can't do it. Bianca has endured a manhandle slam. Nice neck breaker there from Becky. A manhandle slam and a shiniest wizard ever. Oh my God, just going for the knee of Tegan Nox. In the cover, Becky showing a more aggressive side. 1, just a 1 count before Bianca breaks it up. She's got Becky up on her shoulders, and she lays her out with the KOD. But Tegan Nox still in the picture. Lays out the referee by accident while looking to break up the pinfall attempt. She chokeslams Bianca Belair. Tegan Nox setting up Bianca. Becky Lynch also back in the picture. Throwing Tegan against the ropes, laying her out with an arm drag.
That's another focused attack to her.
Referee back to his feet. Becky's got to get Bianca out of the ring. What's she thinking? Let's go with the hold. She's got control of Bianca's back. Oh, beautiful fisherman suplex. Cradle suplex, I don't know what you would call it. But Tegan reverses with the shiniest wizard ever on Becky Lynch. 1, 2. Oh, and Becky kicks out of the shiniest wizard ever. Tegan Nox looking to do whatever it takes to win this matchup. The momentum on her side are the wins that she has racked up this year on SmackDown. The manhandle slam from Becky Lynch. She's got this match won, but Bianca breaks it up. Oh, and she's got her with the tilt-a-whirl face first into the mat. Becky Lynch rolls out of the ring. Beautiful moonsault there from Bianca, missed by Tegan Nox. Missed from Bianca. Tegan Nox moves out of the way.
Sent into the corner.
She gets sent into the corner by Tegan Nox. Tegan with a chair shot to the face of Becky. Laying down the chair. She's got to cover before Becky Lynch can return to the ring. 1, 2. Oh no, and she kicks out again. Becky just barely late. Taking out her frustration on Tegan. Bianca has endured so much so far. Oh, and a tackle there from Bianca Belair onto Becky Lynch. Beautiful moonsault. She's got the chair and she's going to take it out on Becky. Kick to the gut. Becky Lynch takes out Bianca now. Beautiful crucifix there from Becky Lynch. She pins Tegan. 2, 3. She does it. Becky wins. Becky wins. Becky is the #1 contender. Definitively, she has earned her opportunity by pinning Becky, or pinning her arch rival Tegan Nox, no less.
Superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
What a win.
You need incredible skill, instincts, or luck.
What a win for Becky Lynch. She will finally get her rematch for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, we're not going to turn her heel quite yet. Bianca and Tegan Knox. New feud. Interesting. All right, maybe we won't turn Becky heel quite yet then. Interesting. All right, I like it. That was a great match. Simulate show. Gonna simulate show. Actually, that looks like a good match. Carmelo, Akira, and Cody. Akira's kind of the odd man out there, but it's fine. Let's see here. Not bad. Not a great show, but I thought it went off well, personally. $100,000, so that can go towards our budget for a new arena. All right, let's move on here. Okay, New Orleans. All right. Mick Foley says, "You got me once, but now I have my payback." That's ridiculous. That was a low blow, and you know it. Deal with it on Mick freaking Foley. Okay. Triple H says, "We have a few influencers who are eager to help our brand. I'm sure there's a way that we can help each other." So I can say, we need to get SmackDown to the top of the chart, so let's pay them $25,000. Let's partner with a few of them for now. I'll pay them $15,000. Let's try them out and see how good they are. I'll allocate a budget of $5,000. I mean, we have the money for it, so we could just do the $25,000. That's like doing a fucking parking lot brawl or something like that. All right. Gigi says, "Look, Bayley's been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change?" Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm just trying to think, what else do we do with Gigi and Bayley right now? I mean, I suppose we can put Bayley in another match and then Gigi gets involved. I'm just trying to think what else we can do with Gigi Dolan. Maybe Billy Slugger? I mean, she's got some momentum right now. Alright. I'll make it happen. Thanks, this is just what I need to get my head back in the game. Alright. Cool. Alright, so what do we do? I think we were going to do a parking lot brawl with Punk and Braun Breaker, right? And then the prices for the matches went up last week due to Mick fucking Foley. Let's have Braun, initiate it, technically, so we'll do that. I know that does not make a difference, but just, visually for me, it's satisfying. So we're going to do a parking lot backstage brawl. There we go. Do a backstage brawl with those two. Sheamus winning again. I feel like he should be next in line. I mean, Roman did beat the Intercontinental Champion. Do we do another triple threat match to determine the Intercontinental #1 contender? Or do we just do a fucking four-way with all of them? I don't know. Trying to think what we do. What can we do? Let's see. Let's put Bayley in a match. Could Bayley in a match with... We've already seen Bayley and Tegan a few times. If Tegan and Bianca are going to feud... Trying to think what we can do. Roxanne's back. We have a lot of options with the women. Let's see. You could do Gigi and Alexa. We've already done that. Gigi and Billy I will definitely do. I feel like we'll probably do Bayley. We got to figure out what we're doing on the next pay-per-view so I can allocate certain matches for the show. So we will definitely do Roxanne and Becky on that show. That is one match. We will do Batista and Sami Zayn again. We will do that as a match. Batista and Sami. We will do Roxanne and Becky. Do we do Tegan and Bianca? I don't want to just have one women's match. We could definitely do two. But probably Bayley and Gigi would make sense. Their feud's been going on longer. I feel like that just makes more sense. Because I kind of want Roxanne to retain against Becky with interference from Tegan. We can do Tegan and Bianca. Let's see. Let's do this. Tegan will call out Bianca. They can have a match in the Go Home show. Maybe in the week after the Go Home show or the week after the pay-per-view. I don't know. But we'll do that. We could put Gigi in there with Billy. Again, I know we did that prior to the pay-per-view, but we could do that again because she lost, so she's looking to get that win back. I don't know. Let's do call out Gigi Dolan. Calls out Bayley. Allow that rivalry to grow. I mean, I feel like they have enough. If they interact one more time, the feud will be at a 4. So that doesn't really matter. Braun and Punk is another match we're going to do at the pay-per-view. So, beep, 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 beep. Roman beat Jay at the last show. Do we do Roman and Jay again on the next pay-per-view? I don't know. I feel like we should do Roman and Bray for the IC title and then cost Roman the match. I feel like that makes sense. I mean, let's do that. Let's do that in the main event. Obviously, we won't watch it. Yeah, Bray and Roman for the IC title. Interference from Jay. He's going to attempt to cost Roman Reigns the match. We will use the fixed match option on that matchup. Because Roman pinned the champ, so it kind of makes sense he would get an opportunity. And then Jay costing Roman the match will allow them to have a rematch. So, if we do that, if we do that at the next show, maybe Sheamus can also get involved here. And we can do that match at the next show. So I'm thinking we do at Survivor Series. It will be Punk and Braun Breaker. We have to set that up. Oh, shit. It'll be Punk and Braun Breaker. There. We'll do Roman and Jay. That's 2. Did we have Batista call out Sammy? We did. So we will have Sammy call out Batista this week. Or we just put them in a match. Who do we have? We have Corbin. Interesting. I feel like we have Sammy take on. Let's do that here. Let's do. Oh shit. Kit Wilson. No, not for the title. I mean, honestly, it probably should be for the fucking title. You know, let's not use the fixed match option on. Let's not use the fixed match option on this. We will actually put the belt on the line. Because if Roman wins, he can just defend against Jay at the next pay-per-view. And if he doesn't, we could do something else. So let's have 2 title matches tonight, actually, because I want to use one of the fixed match options on Becky and Roxanne. Or do I? I don't know. I kind of do, because I don't really want Becky to win the belt. I kind of want Becky to lose. I want Becky to lose, because like Tegan can say, listen, I beat you twice. You're not going to fucking win that title on my watch. So I kind of like that idea more. So let's do beep, 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 boop. Let's do a fixed match option here. Sammy kind of needs to get his win back over Kit Wilson. I mean, Kit Wilson beat him twice. Let's do, I mean, this looks ridiculous, but Batista's going to get involved. Attack Sammy. All right. What is more... Extreme Rules and No Holds Barred are the same thing, but one is 52,000 and one is 22,000. So we'll do this. That's kind of a crazy match right there. We will fix that option, fix that result, but we will not fix this one. That sound good? So while Batista get involved here, we will ensure that Sami Zayn retains the championship, gets his win back over Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson beat him twice, so we should get an opportunity. Roman Reigns beat Bray Wyatt last week, so he will get an opportunity. So we'll have 2 title matches tonight, which is pretty cool. And then we will do the backstage brawl that we mentioned earlier. We will do Braun and Punk. All right, so, oh, fuck. A lot of women's matches, because we don't have a women's match tonight yet. Sheamus is free. Let's just do a regular promo for Sheamus tonight. And he's still a babyface. We got to turn him heel. Rule change for Sheamus. So who's left? We got Billy. We got Bailey, Becky, Roxanne. We could probably do a tag match, actually. But we don't have any heels. That's the thing. We can't really actually do a tag team match if we don't have any heels. I mean, we could do... Let's see. Let's clear that for a second. Let's do a tag team match. I mean, also, Billy Slugger did pin the champion, to be fair. So that's another one that we kind of have to watch out for. Let's see. Roxanne can team with Gigi against Becky. No, not Gigi. And Billy. Maybe Bianca? No, Bianca and Tegan should be doing their own thing. This is tough. We literally only have 2 heels in the division. Let's take that promo out for a second. So let's do Bianca or Roxanne. Oh, she's already in the match, that's why. Roxanne. Get her out of there. We'll do Roxanne and Tegan versus Becky and Bianca. That actually makes sense. Okay, I don't even know why I didn't think of that sooner. I'm so fucking stupid. That actually makes perfect sense. Why did I not think of that? And then who do we have left? We have these 4 women. So we will do Gigi calling out Bailey. And then we will do a self promo for Billy Slugger, because we had one for Alexa Bliss last week. So she pinned the champ. She feels like, you know, she kind of wants an opportunity. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can have Billy get involved here. Let's do a self promo for Alexa Bliss or for Baron Corbin, because he'll be facing Batista, I think, one of these weeks. We'll have him call out Batista. Because we're going to have him face Batista. He's like, oh, you think you're going to mess with Sami Zayn? I want a piece of you next week. So we'll do that next week. You can face Baron Corbin, and we can have Sami Zayn address Batista on the go-home show. So I like that a lot. And then here, we can have Billy Slugger get involved, because she doesn't like Roxanne Perez. So I think we do Roxanne and Billy next week. I like this a lot. I'm already spinning the wheels in my head for what I want to do next week. This is good. This is good. I feel like we're firing on all cylinders right now. So this is going to be a fun show for next week. Sami Zayn defending the WWE Championship against Kit Wilson. I know that sounds ridiculous, but Kit Wilson is, he's got 2 wins over Sami Zayn. So we'll see if he can make it a third one tonight. We are going to use the fixed match on guarantees the chosen superstar will win their next match. And that is Sami Zayn. All right. Yes. Sami Zayn we used it on. Cool. Cool. Plus, everyone's healthy right now, which is great. So we're going to do that title match next week. Gigi Dolan calls out Bayley, addresses Bayley. Baron Corbin calls out Batista, so we'll do that match on next week's show. Braun Breaker will attack CM Punk in the parking lot. We will watch this because all the other matches have interference. Roxanne returns to the ring to team with Tegan Nox against the new number 1 contender Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Roxanne Perez getting attacked by Billy Slugger as well. Role change for Sheamus, just a normal promo. He was already a heel in my mind, but in the game he was a babyface, so we're just going to turn him heel. And then Sheamus defending, or rather Bray Wyatt defending the Intercontinental Championship against Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns beat him last week. Jey Uso potentially getting involved. So we'll see if Roman Reigns can walk out the new Intercontinental Champion. But I'm excited to see what this card for the pay-per-view will look like. Thank you guys, as always, for checking out the show. This was a fun one. I appreciate all the support. Have a great one, folks. I'm Graham G.S. Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.